beautiful showroom. Take a look. I will introduce some of our products here to you. We are a professional window and door manufacturer in Foshan. And today I will show you a lot of our aluminum windows and doors. During this process, if you have any question, if you want to know about anything about us, please contact us. Please let us know. Take a look at our showroom. Okay, and if you like our live, please subscribe to our live stream. We are Foshan Wanjia Window and Door. Later I will show you how to contact us. And I want to tell you that we provide free quotations for all customers. Take a look. We are Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. We are a direct window and door manufacturer with our own factory in Foshan. So first, we provide a really good price for all customers. Last year, one customer from the United States once told us that by purchasing from us, he saved about 70% of all his budget in windows and doors. So you can see how big the difference is, right? And second, because we have our own factory, so we don't require a minimum order quantity for all customers. Again, please take a look at Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. Anytime when you want to get some new windows and doors, you can contact us and you can subscribe our channel so that it will be easier for you to contact us, to find us, okay? So this is our YouTube. Okay, and before I introduce our products, please follow me. Take a look at the past projects that we have done. We are an innovation-oriented window and door manufacturer, and we value quality a lot. During the past years, we've got NFRC, CSA, Energy Star, Intertech, ISO 9001, CE, AS2047, and so on. We've got so many certifications in this industry. They not only prove that our quality has been certified by the European market, the North American market, and the Australian market at the same time. There are also our own commitment to our customers that we provide high quality windows and doors to our customers, okay? And we not only provide products, but also provide very complete after-sales service. So don't worry, as long as you need any windows and doors, we can provide you from the blueprints, from the CD joints, to the after-sales service, to the installation guidance, and to the warranty of the products. So that is Wanjia. And thank you for watching our live. Now please follow me. I'm going to show you some products. Because today I will introduce some of our aluminum windows and doors, right? We know that aluminum windows and doors have many advantages, like really good skins, right? They are super strong. They can help you, they can protect you in some really harsh weathers, right? During the windy days, during the typhoon days, aluminum windows and doors can protect you safe at home. But aluminum also has one disadvantage I want to show you. Take a look. We've got a lot of samples here. By the way, this is our beautiful showroom. We've got so many equipment here. If you come to visit us, you can try all these equipment by yourself. In this way, you can know the thermal insulation performance, water tightness performance, the air tightness performance, the sun insulation performance, and so on by yourself. You can also try all these windows and doors by yourself. In this way, you will know what products are better suitable for your own projects, right? Okay, here, let me show you one of our sample. Take a look. This is aluminum, and as I just mentioned, it doesn't have really good thermal insulation, right? But this problem can be solved. Take a look. Here, this is the aluminum sample, okay? This is aluminum, and this is also aluminum profile. But between the two aluminum profiles, we've got insulation strips. These insulation strips are made of PA66 nylon. It's a kind of super strong nylon, and it blocks the transferring of heat really effectively. Okay, here, let me show you some equipment. I'm going to turn on this equipment, then you can see how effective they are. Take a look. Here are some of our equipment to show the thermal insulation performance of our PA66 nylon. Take a look. This is not on. Right now, I'm going to turn it on. Take a look. Okay, it's on. This one you can see it's a machine and there are two samples above it, right? This is a pure aluminum profile. Take a look, this is aluminum and aluminum. This is another thermal break aluminum profile. This is aluminum, but between that's insulation strips. And that's the same in the PA66 nylon insulation strips. And the machine will lower the bottom panel, this panel and this panel, to a very cold temperature, to minus 10 to 20 Celsius degrees. That's really cold, right? And later, let's go to the other part. And later we will come back. What will happen? Okay, I have just turned it on. And now, today I will start from one of our K80 series. Okay, this is our K80 series. Take a look. As I just mentioned, the PA66 nylon will depart this aluminum profile into two parts, right? So that it has super good thermal insulation. That means when outside is really hot, like today, it's so hot, the temperature, let's have a look at this temperature. Okay, right now it's 31 Celsius degrees in our indoor space. I have just turned on the air conditioner, but still it's hot. Okay, you can see this is 31 Celsius degrees right now here. I'm going to turn on the light here, and later we will come back what it happens. Okay, and in such a hot day, when you have this window and outside will be this is outside and this is inside surface, right? Outside is really hot, and only a small portion of heat can be transferred from one side to the other side to the inner space, so that it can help you save some electricity because your air conditioner just need to work at low power to preserve the comfortable indoor temperature. It doesn't have more heat gain from outside. That's really good, right? And apart from that, this window has really good sealing performance. Take a look. This is the sealing strip. And this is another sealing strip, and there is one more sealing strip. So when I close this window, take a look, you can see all three sealing strips here and here and here. They are pressed tightly against the other side, right? In this way, it can help you block the noise outside. That's really effectively. That's the sealing performance. Okay, let me show you how good the sealing performance is. Okay. This is a piece of paper. Take a look. And here, this is the same window. Okay, the series of this window. This is our K80 series. I'm going to put this paper here. Take a look. And when you close the window. Next time when you want to test the sealing performance of your window, you can try this method too. Take a look. I cannot get it out. Okay, see, it's so good. If I try harder, okay, sorry, this paper, it's so well sealing, right? So that's the great sealing performance of our K80 series. This is Casement window, and also it has great sun insulation performance. That's because the glass. It has this kind of triple glazing, okay? 3 layers of tempered insulating glass. That's because there are 3 layers of glass and 2 air cavities, right? This kind of structure can block the noise outside really effectively. Thus, this window can block noise volume at about 37 dB. And in this way, let's try. Okay, this is the equipment to try the thermal insulation, the sound insulation too. Here, this is the music button. Now listen. Listen. And I'm going to open this window. Okay, can you hear it? The noise is really loud, right? I'm going to close this window and listen. What can you hear? Let's compare. Can you hear the difference? When I turn on the music, it's so loud, right? We cannot hear the noise very well. We can only hear a little bit of the noise when I close this window, right? So this window is really good for your bedroom. If you are looking for some nice window to block all the noise outside for your bedroom, you want to sleep well at night, you can try this K80 series, right? And this kind of triple glazing also brings really good thermal insulation together with this insulated design. It brings really good energy efficiency. Take a look. I just turn on the light, right? These lights are really hot. They are here to mimic the hot sun. And now take a look at the temperature. You can see it's still 31 Celsius degrees outside, right? Just like when we started this test. And the inside, the inner temperature, it was 30 Celsius degrees, right? But now it's already 39, but outside is still 31. That means if it's really hot outside, now take a look, it goes up to 40 already. It goes up to 40, but still 31 inside. So just imagine in a really hot summer or in a really cold winter, when you have this window and it's okay, you just have the air conditioner on and then the temperature will always stay the same, stay cool for you, okay? So that because your air conditioner just need to work at a low power, right? Certainly it consumes less electricity and you can pay for less electricity bills. Okay, that's a good thing about this window. And apart from that, take a look at this one. The aluminum profile is 2 millimeters in thickness. The international standard thickness for windows that divide our indoor and outdoor space is 1.8 millimeter. But this one is 2 millimeters. It is thicker, means it is stronger. So that this window has really good wind pressure resistance. Talking about that, let's have a look. I can turn it on. This is a test too. This is the equipment to test the wind pressure resistance of our windows. First, I will start from rain. Okay, the rain is coming. It's a super strong rain. Take a look. Can you see how heavy the rain is? It's raining cats and dogs. And now look at this window. Can you see any water drops? Can you see any water drops? Okay, there's no water drop at all, right? There's no water drops at all. Even though the rain is so heavy, you cannot see any water. Now to make it safer, I have to turn off the rain. I have to turn off the water because it's so. Because it is not safe to do it. Now I want to test the wind pressure resistance. Take a look. Can you hear the noise of the wind? It's coming and look, it's really strong. It's about 1,000 Pascal. And now let me open this window. I cannot open it at all. Can you see? But you can see the window stays really still, right? It doesn't do anything danger, and I can stay very safe here and talking to you. That's this window. If you live in some harsh climate, if you have to tolerant to face with some harsh typhoons, some hurricanes, things like that, I think this will be the right series for you. And right now, let me turn it off. Let's have a look at this one, last side. Okay, now it's already 43 Celsius degrees, right? 43 Celsius degrees, but the external temperature, that means the temperature of this surface. It detects the temperature of the outer surface and inner surface of this window. The outer surface is still 31 Celsius degrees, and that means this window can block a hot temperature very effectively, right? And that's the same for cold, actually. The U value of this window is about 1.3. Okay, the U value is 1.3, and I know that in America, you've got a different type of units for U value, right? That should be divided by 5.68. So let me do this for you. The original U value of this window is 1.3 and divided by 5.68, then that's 0.22, or you can say 0.23, right? That's the American U value of this window. And the lower the window is, the lower the U value is, the better the energy efficiency it has, okay? Usually, a window with a U value under 1.8 can be referred to as a high energy efficient window. And this window is only 1.3. And certainly, it's a highly customizable product. You can add low E coatings to the glass. If you add low E coatings to the glass, the U value will be lowered, okay? And apart from window, you can make it into a door too. Take a look if you make it into a door. You can choose different glass type, triple glazing or double glazing. That's all available. And we will use this heavy duty hinge to ensure the safety of your windows. If your window size is big or if your door size is big, you can have heavy duty hinge. And let's have a look at the casement door of this series. Follow me, please. This is the casement door of the series. That's the same series, okay? It has the same structure, thermal break, and strong aluminum, 2mm thickness aluminum, and it's really strong. Because it's a double casement door, we use multi-point lock. Take a look. This is one lock point, and this is the lock, and this is another lock. And this is another lock. So you can see it has a multi-point lock. So this door has really good sealing performance and really good energy efficiency. Let me try. Okay, first you can have a look. It has a special lock. Now it's not locked, right? But if I lift the handle upward, okay, I think I should do it again, right? Take a look. If you are on this side, this is the inside of the door. Now it can be opened, right? But if I lift the handle up gently, and you can see it's locked tightly there. And now here at the side, first let me try the sealing performance of this door. Okay, take a look. Okay, so it's really good in sealing, and this is a double casement door. Apart from that, you can see the threshold, right? As a door, we will provide you with a threshold. Certainly, that's up to you. If you don't need a threshold, that's okay. But with this threshold, when the door is closed, all four sides of this door, the left, the right, the up, the bottom, all four sides of the doors panels are pressed tightly against this frame. And take a look at this frame. Here, this is a sealing. This is a sealing strip, right? And this is another sealing strip. So all four sides are pressed tightly, and because of the sealing strips, this door has great sealing performance. And that's it. So this is the double casement door. You can call it a French door, right? And it has great sound insulation. Let me show you. I'm going to play music here. Now this is the music. It's really loud. Can you hear it? This is music. Now I'll play it here. Okay, can you still hear the music now? But when I open this door, okay, you can hear the music, right? That's the sound insulation of this window, really effective in sound insulation. So this is, that's why I said this is a really good series for your bedroom. And that's this window. Now I will show you more products. But if you are interested in our products, please don't forget this is Wanjia Window and Door. Take a look. This is Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. And you can subscribe to our channel. In this way, next time you can find us easily when you need windows and doors. Okay? We provide free quotations for all customers. And come here. Now I'm going to show you some of our folding doors. Folding doors are so popular among our customers too. Sorry, but I think we can have a look at this one. Take a look. I just turned this machine on, right? And you can take a look at the temperature. The thermal break one, this is the thermal break one. The bottom side is -6 Celsius degrees. And take a look at it here. you can see the bottom side has frost on it, right? This white things, it is frost. And the upper side is still warm, it's not so cold. And the upside is 25 Celsius degrees, starting from the insulation strip. That's because the insulation strip blocks the transferring of cold, so the cold cannot come upward. But for this one, for the non-thermal break profile, you can see the bottom is aluminum and the upper side is aluminum. It's getting frost, but because it's not cold enough, it's only -6 Celsius degrees. The temperature is so high today. It's not cold. It's not cool enough today, so it's difficult to get frost. But the temperature difference is really small, right? There is nearly no temperature difference, -6, -6, and the whole thing becomes really cold. That's the non-thermal break products, and that's our installation strips. So if you are looking for some energy efficient aluminum windows and doors, you can choose thermal break ones, and here it is. This is a thermal break aluminum folding door. We've got different folding doors. First, let me operate it. And I'm going to close this folding door. Okay, it's closed. And take a look at this one. Okay, and hello new friend, welcome. Do you have after sales service for the products? Yes, thank you for your recommendation. We do have after sales service. Usually first we provide installation guidance for our customers. We provide installation videos to help you install, and also we provide one-on-one installation guidance. And also we provide warranties for all products. If you encounter any problem during use after they're installed, just contact us on time. Our after-sales team will assess the problem within 24 hours, okay, that's a day. And then we will formulate a solution for you, just like we will resend some damaged parts, or we will provide you with some technical support. And if the problem cannot be solved, we can arrange refund according to the Alibaba platform. So don't worry, we can provide after-sales service. We have been selling windows and doors to abroad market to about 150 countries for the past 12 years. And plus the time that we have been in this industry, in our domestic market, we have been devoted in window and door industry for 19 years. Thank you for your recommendation. If you have any further questions, please go on to leave your recommendation. Okay, you can also contact our team directly in YouTube. Our YouTube ID is Wanjia. That spells as WANJIA Window and Door Co. Limited. Thank you. And now let me go on with this folding door. This is also a thermal break folding door. And for this kind of folding door, first there is a corner design, right? You can see this is the corner, right? This is the corner, but this corner can be opened. Take a look. When I open this door, there is no mullion in this corner position, right? So you can open all the door all up. In this way, you can have a small entrance. For example, when you don't have a lot of family members at home, you don't need a big entrance, you can close part of the door panels, just like this. Now they are locked, right? Only a small entrance is here. you can see the ceiling strip, right? This is EPDM ceiling strip, and that's the same. So when I close the door, if I put my finger inside it and I close the door, you can see it's nearly locked, right? But take a look. Do I get hurt? Not at all, right? That's because these ceiling strips, they are soft. They are called an anti-pinch design. You can see all of our sides of our folding door, and including this, these are all ceiling strips. So you don't need to worry about the safety. It's very safe to use these doors. They can help you stay safe, okay? Especially when you have some young kids at home. It's okay, you can choose this door safely. And that's one of our aluminum folding door. And take a look at this one. This is another aluminum folding door. Folding doors are actually really popular among our customers, I think, because they are very flexible, right? You can use them for really big entrance. You can also use them for small entrance. Like for your kitchen door, for your bathroom door, if you don't have much space in your property, then you can use them for some small indoor space. And this is a folding door. It's different from that one because it has the aluminum panel. Take a look. This is the aluminum panel at the bottom side, and up here we've got a glass panel. So we slice the aluminum panel and the glass panel together to form some special visual effect. And actually, the surface appearance is customizable. If you see a really nice folding door somewhere, and you can just take a picture of that folding door and send the picture to us. And what's more important, you need to tell us about your size, okay? In this way, we can customize for you. Even if you just have a picture, it's okay. We will do the blueprint, we will do the CAD drawings for you to check. And in this way, if you confirm it, we can start the production, okay? That's another folding door. It's also a thermal break folding door, and the thickness of this aluminum is also 2 millimeters. Really strong, so you don't need to worry about the strength of this door, okay? It's really strong. And it has a casement door here. This is one casement door. We combine this one door panel with the other 3 door panels. Actually, for all of our aluminum folding doors, you can decide the number of the door panels, and you can also decide how many folding sets you like. For example, this door has 4 folding sets, right? And this door has only 1 folding set. You can also make it like 2 plus 2 folding sets and on both sides of the door panel, okay? That's all available, okay? We support customization for all customers. And apart from a door, apart from a nice folding door, this door also has a fly screen sticker. Okay, this is the fly screen. You can have a look. In this is the summer, right? It's the mosquito season. So if you don't want to be attacked by a lot of mosquitoes, you don't want the insects to go into your indoor space, but you want to have fresh air. I think in a hot day in the summer, fresh air is really important, right? You can have this kind of fly screen. We've got different types of fly screens, and this one is made of glass fiber. Glass fiber is the probably apart from stainless steel, glass fiber is the only fire-resistant fly screen. So this is really good, and you can see it's very flat, right? Even though it goes inside here, but it takes a little space. You can see it doesn't interfere with the view or with the lighting of your indoor space, right? And second, it's very transparent. So that you can have great view, you can have tons of fresh air to come into your indoor space. That's the fly screen, okay? You can choose to use the fly screen or without the fly screen. That's up to you. Okay, when the fly screen is opened, you can see it. Let me close the door so you can see it. It's just as wide as the door frame, right? It doesn't take up any extra space. So it's very space saving. You don't need to swing in or swing out. It just hides there. When you need it, you just take it out to protect yourself. Okay, that's this fly screen. And for our folding doors, we've got different checks for you to choose from. Like this check, you can see it's not so high, right? It's not so high, but we've got a high check and low check for you to choose from. And for this check, the check of the other folding door, you can see is taller, right? It's very high. This kind of check works like we call it a threshold. It's used to block water from flowing into your indoor space. And here you can see the drainage house. Okay, that's the drainage hole, and that's the folding door. And certainly we've got a lot of details to be customized. Okay, you can choose different color of the profile. This one is black, but you can choose the other color: brown, gray, white, and so on. And even wood patterns, we provide wood patterns too. And you can also choose different glass. This one we use double glazing. Okay, tempered insulated glass. But if you want the other glass type, that's also available. And for the hardware accessory, they are all customizable. Just tell us what you need. Okay, that's two series of our folding doors. And I know that many customers are looking for highly energy efficient window, especially in such a hot summer, right? So follow me. Let's go to the other side. In here, in this small room, all the windows and doors have got the Energy Star certification. Take a look. This is the Energy Star tag, and the U value of this window is only 1.09. Okay, it's really low, right? So that means this window has really great energy efficiency. And apart from Energy Star, take a look. We've got so many certifications over the past years. Like this is the Energy Star and NFRC and CE and CSA and AS2047. As I mentioned, all these products have been certified by the European market, the North American market, and the Australian market at the same time. So that means you don't need to worry about the quality. Okay, I will show you one of our structure. Follow me, please come here. Here are some samples you can see. Here are some samples. I'm going to show you one of them, okay? This is a sample. This is one of our casement window. And this casement window is the one I just showed you. It has the Energy Star certification. The thickness of this aluminum is 2 millimeters, really strong. And we use triple glazing. You can see the glass is tempered glass. And also there are 3 layers of glass with 2 air cavities, right? And you can make it even better with low E coating. We provide low E coatings, different types of low E, single low E, double low E, triple low E, and we also have online low E, offline low E, and so on. So we've got different low E coatings for you, and you can also replace the air gap with argon gas. Okay, in this way it will be better in energy efficiency. And also take a look at the insulation strips. These are the insulation strips. The width of these insulation strips are 54 millimeters. 54 millimeters, really wide, right? That means the heat transferring path is really long, so you don't need to worry about the energy efficiency. That's why it can get an Energy Star certification. Okay, let's have a look at this series. Follow me. The Energy Star certified product, as I just mentioned. This window, it can be made into a casement window. It can also be made into a tilt and turn window. And this one, it opens outward, right? This is a turn window, or you will take it as a casement window. And it can also tilt inward. This is a tilt and turn window. It has 2 open methods. So you have really flexible ventilation choice, right? If you want to have great ventilation, you want to have good view, you just turn it all up. It can be opened up to 90 degrees, you can see. Then it provides you with really great ventilation and view, right? And this window, as you just see, it has 2 millimeters thickness of aluminum profile, and it has 54 millimeter thickness insulation strips. So this one has really good energy efficiency, and because it opens and tilt or inward, so you can have a fly spring here. Actually, you can have a fly spring here, and then you don't need to worry about the insects all the time, right? Because the opening of this window, the operation of this window doesn't interfere with the this window at all. And now I'm going to turn on the music. It also has excellent music. It also has excellent sound installation. Sorry, I'm going to turn on the music. Let's try. You can hear the music right now, right? Very loud, and I'm going to put it here. Okay, can you hear the music? Now let me close this window. Come closer, and can you hear the music right now? Maybe a little bit, right? Feel the difference. Okay, can you feel the difference? That means this window has really good sound insulation. You can see that's the energy rating. Oh, sorry, it doesn't show the sound insulation. But this window can also reduce you. Let me turn on the music. It's too loud actually. This window can reduce your noise volume to about 35 to 40 dB. 35 to 40 dB. It means when outside is really noisy, it's about 70 to 80 dB. That's quite noisy, right? But you have this window, you close this window, and in this way, in your indoor space, the noise volume will be reduced to about 35 to 40 dB. That's really quiet. That's a comfortable space for you to sleep, to watch a movie, to enjoy a nice novel. That's all available. Okay, that will be quite good for you to have some relaxing time, right? And you can combine this kind of tilt and turn. Actually, for all casement windows and tilt and turn windows, we don't recommend you to make it into really big size. If you have a big window, you have a balcony, I think you can just choose this kind of design. Take a look. This is a big fixed window, right? The same series fixed window is very big, and this can be used for your balcony. And while on the other hand, have a small window of this series, a small tilt and turn or casement. In this way, why we don't make a big casement window? That's because when it opens outward, you can see the window is actually very heavy, right? The aluminum is really heavy, and we use 3 layers of glass. Certainly, the glass is really heavy too. So all the weight of this window has to rely on the hinges. Take a look at this hinge. Okay, all weight of this window has to rely on these hinges, right? And the upper hinge there. That means if the window is not, if the hinge is not strong enough, and this it may break down because it's so heavy, right? It may break down, and in this way it doesn't have a long lifespan. So usually we don't make a casement window into too big size. Usually within 1 meter width, okay, within 1 meter width. And if you want a big window, if you want to get a great view, you can combine the fixed window together with the casement window. In this way, you can balance view and lighting and ventilation, right? And also safety. Safety is so important. And this is a tilt and turn, but the same series can also be made into a casement window. That's this one. Take a look. It's the same series, but it opens outward. Okay, take a look. It opens outward. That's because we know that if a window opens outward, it usually has better wind pressure resistance, because when wind comes from outside, right? Usually wind comes from outside, and when wind comes from outside, and here actually, if you come to visit us, if you come to Foshan, we are in a coastal area here. Every summer we have to face with several typhoons. They can be super strong, and usually the wind comes from outside, right? When this window is closed, a window that opens outward, closed, and all 4 sides of this window, left, right, up, and bottom, right, is pressed against this frame, right? So the whole frame is there to support this window in a super windy day. That will be safer, right? So that's an outward open window. So if you are in some harsh climate, you have to face with hurricanes, with typhoons, with tsunamis, then I think this will be better. Okay, an outward open window is better. and this is our outward opening casement window. And the size is also customizable, and we use multi-point lock. Take a look. This is one lock point, and there is one more lock point there. So it will be really safe, this window. It also has excellent sealing performance, just like the other ones. From here, you can see the sealing strip. This is one sealing strip. You can see it's soft, right? Can you see it is soft? And this is another sealing strip. It's a really wide sealing strip, the main sealing strip. And here, this is another sealing strip. Okay, it's very, all these are EPDM sealing strips. They are quite durable. They are anti-acid, anti-alkali, and also they are weather resistant. These are the sealing strips that's usually used for different vehicles, for the trucks, for the cars, and you know that cars are going to work in different weather, right? So they are quite durable. You don't need to worry about the lifespan of this sealing strip. And this is our casement window. And as I just mentioned, the casement window has to rely on the hinge, right? If the hinge breaks down, what will happen? The window will fall to the ground. That's quite dangerous, right? And to prevent this, take a look at here. We've got a fall prevention chain here. This is a fall prevention chain. One side of this chain is connected to the window fan, and the other side of that chain is connected to the window frame. So that even though usually we use high quality, what's the price? Thank you for your commentation. The price of our products are because you have different different size, right, and different details. So price has to consult our sales representatives because different details involve different price. Like I just said, you can choose triple glazing, and you can also choose double glazing. For example, this one. These two are the same window, right? Also, they are the same series as I just showed, and it has 3 layers of glass and it has 2 layers of glass. If you don't live in some very noisy space, you can choose this kind of double glazing, and this will be more cost effective. And the triple glazing will be, the price of triple glazing will be a little bit higher. And we have different color too, different color to choose from, and different hardware accessories. If you choose this kind of casement window, the price will be different from that tilt and turn. So I cannot just give you a price. Please consult our the sales representatives, okay? Thank you for your commentation, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to ask, okay? And we provide free quotations for all customers. Don't forget that. And now, this is the fall prevention chain, as I just mentioned. First, we use high quality hinges. These hinges, they are very strong. We've done tests about them. They can withstand at least 20,000 times of opening and closing, and still maintains the the proper function. And that's the test. Okay, they are strong, but no one can say that our products will never have a problem, right? I cannot say that. That's not true. So if some accident does happen, if the hinge breaks down, this fall prevention chain will still keep the window fan on its place. It doesn't fall down, but you will have enough time to get it repaired or to get it exchanged, right? That's the fall prevention chain. We recommend you to choose that for the casement window, okay? Not only for this series, but for all of our aluminum casement windows, you can choose to have a fall prevention chain. Okay, now let me close this window. This is the Energy Star certified casement window, and we also have Energy Star certified folding door. Take a look. Here it is. This is an Energy Star certified folding door. I'm going to operate this door. It has one casement door panel, and this is a folding set. It has another folding set. This is showroom. We've got so many products, and this showroom is not big enough right now, so it may not see very clearly, but we sincerely invite you to visit us. Okay, you can come to Foshan, to our showroom, and then you can try all these products by yourself. And this is a folding door. You can see it has 3 door panels, and it's really, it's easy to operate, right? Here, this is a lock. We have a door stop here. Take a look. There is a door stop. If I open this door, look, when I open this door, this door panel will swing in and out. It's not stable, right? But with the door stopper, look, Now it's stuck in. And even if I'm very violent right now, but it's still safe here, right? So you don't need to worry about bad weather. You don't need to worry about kids. If you've got some young kids at home, it's okay. You can still use this door. And it also has the sealing performance. And also, as I just mentioned, all of our folding doors have anti-pinch design, right? Here, this is the anti-pinch design. Come here. Take a look at the thin strip. Can you see the thin strip? Very wide, right? This thin strip is so wide. That means, and there is another thin strip on the other side. So when I close this door, take a look. I'm pushed very hard, but it's okay. I don't get hurt. Can you see? I don't get hurt at all. That's the thin strip. And when I close this door, take a look. This is locked, and I cannot insert my finger in at all. This means it has good sealing performance, and that's the same for this. Let me close this door. And in this way, it's not closed. Can you see? In this door, it's not closed, but I have to, okay, put the handle on its place. Then it's locked. I cannot open it, right? And now I'm going to test the sealing performance of our aluminum folding door. Look. Okay, it's really good in sealing. I cannot get it out at all. So that's the sealing performance of this folding door. It's really, it can seal very well. And apart from that, take a look at the lock. We use multi-point lock for our folding doors. This is one lock point. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Can you see? It has 5 lock points. So if some bad guys, certainly I don't want that to really happen, but if some bad guys want to go into an indoor space, no, because of this 5 lock points, they cannot go in at all, okay? And look at the handle. We use Casement hardware for this series. This is Casement. Can you see? It's international, very famous international brand, right? They do really good hardware accessories. So this folding door also has an Energy Star certification. It's really good in energy efficiency. Okay, it has double glazing and insulation strips to block the heat from going into our indoor space. And apart from folding door, we also have this aluminum sliding doors with an Energy Star certification. Take a look. This is one of our aluminum sliding door. And this is not an ordinary sliding door. It's a lift and slide door. Take a look at this handle. I can rotate it upward in this way. Look, I'm going to push. Okay, I'm pushing very hard, but the door cannot move. And if I pull, okay, take a look. I'm pulling very hard, but the door cannot move at all. That's the lifting system. When you put the handle downward, just like this, it's easy to operate. This door can slide very smoothly, right? And in this way, you can operate it with ease, effortless. But when you rotate the handle upward, the pulley set will be lifted off check. It cannot move at all. That's a nice lift and slide door. And what's more important about this one is the Energy Star certification. Take a look. The energy efficiency. Can you see the U value? The U value of this window is only 1.22. As I just mentioned, a U value under 1.8 is a high energy efficient window, right? And also a door. And this is 1.22. And let me get it changed to American level. Okay, that's 1.22, and let's divide by 5.68, and that's 0.21. So in America, the U value of this window is only 0.21. That's really low, right? That's the Energy Star of this certification. That's why it's got the Energy Star certification. Okay, if you are looking for some nice aluminum folding doors, you can choose this series. And it is customizable. You can choose this lifting system. This is a high-end system with multi-point lock too. We've got a multi-point lock for this series too. But if you don't want an energy lift and slide system, that's also okay. We've got ordinary lock for you too. That's the same series. They have the same structure and they have the same design, but it has an ordinary lock. Take a look. This is the ordinary lock, and I can lock it. Okay, and this way it's locked. It's not a lift and slide door. It's an ordinary lock. Compared with a lift and slide door, this one will be more cost effective. Okay, you can choose the same series with different hardware accessories, with different, like this one, it used an ordinary lock, right? It only has one lock point. But for the lift and slide door, it has 1, 2, 3 lock points. So it has really strong safety. And the lift and slide door also has great sealing performance. Let me show you sealing performance. Okay, this is the lift door, right? And you can just lock the door with a handle. Take a look. I'm pulling it here and I will rotate it upward. Then the door is locked, right? I cannot open it, and it's so tight. It's so tight. Okay, I cannot grab it out. That's the sealing performance of this lift and slide door. It brings really good sealing performance because of its special structure. Okay, and this one, certainly it can seal very well. It can protect you very well, right? And with this lift system, you can have very flexible entrance area. That's this lift and slide door. And here are some of our Energy Star certified products. If you are looking for some highly certified products, you can consider this series, okay? And now let me show you some more sliding doors. Sliding doors are so widely used in our daily life, right? You can, they can provide you with really big entrance like this one. Take a look at this door. It's 3 meters wide by 2.8 meters tall. Okay, 3 meters wide by 2.8 meters tall, very wide, right? That means a single door panel is about 1.5 meters wide. And you can make it even bigger because we use really high quality pulley set for this series. We've got a lift system too. This is a lifting system. And I cannot move it there, okay? It's locked. That's also a lift system. And apart from that, the weight capacity of the pulley set is 300 kilometers. Take a look. This is a lifting system. Can you see? When I pull the handle downward, then the pulleys are on the track. I can move it. Take a look. This door can slide freely, but when I rotate the handle upward, you can see the pulley sets are not on the track anymore, and the door panel is locked here. This lifting system will lock the door panel here. In this way, for example, when the outside is raining, the weather is bad, and you want to get some fresh air, right? And this way, you just keep it open a little bit, like this. Lock the door panel, and this way, fresh air can come in. But your keys, your pets, they cannot go outside. From this such a small thing, right? They cannot go outside at all. That's really convenient. You can call it a child safety system to avoid children's misuse. That's the lifting system. And for all of our sliding doors, apart from the lifting system, apart from this kind of multi-point lock, we also have anti-collision block. That means, take a look, if I push very hard, okay, it's not hard enough, and the door is closed. And here, this is the anti-collision block. Can you see? This is the anti-collision block. It's soft, so when I close the door, when it goes to the other side, it will prevent this door panel from going to the other side, and it cannot go to the other side. I think that this way is better. It's more clear. This is the anti-collision block. Can you see? When I close the door very hard, it bumps to the other side, right? It bumps to the other side, but it's okay because it's soft. It can reduce the force, and it can also reduce the noise. Although I just close it really, okay, very hard, but you don't hear much noise, right? Only a little bit of the noise, and it's quite safe. That's the good thing about this anti-collision block, and that's our sliding door. And all of our sliding door are highly customizable. As I just mentioned, you can choose different glass. The standard configuration for this series is double glazing, 2 layers of tempered insulated glass, and high check. The high check is used to block water from entering into the indoor space, right? And we've got jailed holes here. But you can also choose low check if you don't need to worry about the rain. If you don't need to worry about the water, then you can choose this kind of barrier-free low check. Take a look. This is our barrier-free low check. Certainly, you can see it's only a little bit up above the floor, and it's easier for access, right? I can step on it, and also it's easier to clean. And this is another one of our sliding door. Take a look at this. It's called an ultra narrow frame sliding door. You can also call it a slimline sliding door. And I'm going to measure it. Let me show you a ruler. Take a look. The frame is very narrow. I'm going to measure so you can see it. Can you see? This is millimeters. It's less than 3 centimeters, right? It's 2.8 centimeters wide. That's the width of this frame. And actually, you know how big the door is? The door is 3 meters wide by 2.8 meters tall. 3 meters wide, very wide, right? Yet the frame is only 2.8 centimeters. That's 28 millimeters, right? So narrow, and you can see this is such a good looking door because of its special narrow frame. And it has a minimalist design because of the really big glass, right? You can get tons of natural light and fresh air from this doorway. And the handle, take a look at this handle. The handle is also quite simple. Can you see? The handle is so small and so simple that matches the simple design of the door very well. And when I close the door, take a look. Okay, the door is locked right now. Quite easy to operate. You cannot open it at all, right? That's this handle. And this door also has an anti-collision design. Take a look. If I push it very hard, I'm going to push it very hard. Go. Can you see? Even I push it so hard, but it's safe. And the door is easy to operate, although it has double glazing, very heavy, and it's so big, right? A single door panel is about 1.5 meters wide by 2.8 meters tall, as I just mentioned. But if I push, it goes smoothly to the other side. Can you see? It just goes automatically there. That's because the pulley set and the tracks, they work very well. They work very well with each other and quite smooth, easy to operate. And apart from this, this door also has this net. Okay, we call it a mosquito net. And it has different types of net. You can see it's this kind of folding net. Okay, although it has a folding design, but it's still very transparent, right? And lines are very thin. These lines are very thin, so also very strong, doesn't get break easily. And this can help you, can protect you from mosquitoes, from insects. And also it doesn't take up much space when I open it. Okay, it will be folded back here. So you can see we've got different types of fly springs for you to choose from. Okay, you can choose that glass fiber fly spring, that flat one. You can also choose this folding spring according to your wheel. And just even you choose this one, it doesn't take up much space. Take a look. It's not so wide, right? When the screen is folded back, it takes up a little bit of the space. Compared with this door, compared with this big, wide, ultra narrow frame door, it takes up very little space. So it's very useful. That's the fly screen. And apart from this, we also have a lot of different casement doors. We've got so many different designs. So because I have already shown some casement doors, so for this one, I will just introduce briefly. If you are interested in any one doors, please contact us in YouTube. Our YouTube ID is Foshan Wanjia Window and Door. Take a look, Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. And you can subscribe to our channel. And this way, next time you can find us very easily, okay? Here I'm going to introduce some of our casement doors. Take a look, this is one of it. This is a K80 series, as I just mentioned, right? It's a very strong and energy efficient one. It has triple glazing. Take a look. Take a look at the glass. Okay, you can see that it has 3 layers of glass. I don't know if you can see the glass, but you can see the spacer, right? 1, 2, there are 2 spacers, means there are 3 layers of glass. And this is not aluminum spacer, they are the warm spacer. Warm spacer means it's not made of aluminum, and because aluminum is a kind of metal, right? It conducts heat very effectively, but this kind of warm spacer, no, it doesn't transfer heat effectively, so it has better energy efficiency. And take a look at the threshold. Even for threshold, it has the sealing strip, insulation strip. Can you see? So this door has really good energy efficiency, and also we use this heavy-duty hinge. Take a look at this hinge. It's so thick. Can you see? So thick and so strong. It's very big, right? And it connects so well with the door panel and the frame. So with this kind of heavy-duty hinge, this door will be really strong. Series aluminum casement window. And apart from this one, you can also consider some other types. This is our 70 series. Also is a thermal break aluminum casement window. And this door, this is a door, it's not a window, but certainly can be made into a window. All of our casement doors can be made into windows, casement windows can be made into doors. You just need to tell us your sizes and tell us the requirements, and we can do that, okay? And what's special about this one, first, we use high quality hardware accessories. So look easy to operate, and it looks quite simple and good looking, right? And apart from that, take a look at the grease. There are grease inside the glass, and clearly the diamond grease, right? In the past, when technology was not so advanced, people couldn't make big glass panels. At that time, they could only use this kind of grease to combine small glass panes together to form big glass panels and big window and big glass doors. But nowadays, technology is so advanced that we don't need grease to combine small glass panes together. But they look very traditional, right? They look really good, can add to some aesthetics of your doors. So if you like grease, just tell us. We've got different grease type, interior grease or exterior grease. That means the grease are outside the glass. They will be more authentic. You can touch them, you can feel them, and it looks like your glass are really combined together by that kind of grease, okay? So we've got different grease for you to choose from. And not only for casement doors, you can choose grease to be added into your sliding window and door, folding window and door, and also you can add them to the fixed windows and doors that are available. Just tell us, we can customize. And the next one, this is unequal double door. Take a look. It has 2 door panels, right? This one is also openable. Take a look. If you want to have a bigger entrance, but as I just mentioned, for casement doors, actually we don't make them into too wide size because it swings in and out like this, right? So all the weight of this door panel has to rely on these hinges. That means when the door panel is really wide, certainly it will be heavier, right? And it will be much burden for the hinges. So if the hinges is not strong enough, it can break down, and this door is not durable, it's not safe, right? So usually for casement doors, we only make it, the maximum width of our casement doors is 1.2 meters. 1.2 meters wide. Then if you want a bigger doorway, then you can choose this unequal double door like this one with a small door, and we've got upper and lower hinge. Here this is the upper hinge, take a look, and I can push it up and then the door is closed, and this is the lower hinge. So it's quite stable here. I cannot move it at all. This is the unequal double door, and I can close it, lock it. bigger doorway, right? If you want some big doorway and it's easy to operate for this one, it's easy to open and close, right? When you want to carry some big furniture into your home, then you can open this small door panel too. That's unequal double door. And apart from unequal double door, we also have a heavy duty casement door. Take a look at this one. This is called a heavy duty casement door because it is very wide, right? If you want to use a wider casement door, you can choose this heavy duty series. It's okay because we've got a special heavy duty hinge for this door. Take a look. This special heavy duty hinge, they are so strong compared with the other hinges. You see this kind of hinge? It's so big and so strong for this one. That means it has a higher load bearing capacity, and in this way it can bear heavier load so that you can make a single door panel into wider space, okay? And apart from that, we have multi-point lock for this door. Take a look. This is one lock point, and this is the main lock, and here there's one more lock point up there, so that when you close this door, okay, it's locked and it'll be very safe if some bad guys want to break into your indoor space. And maybe he breaks this door, this lock, but the upper side, the bottom side, there are two more lock points. It will be much more difficult for him to do that, right? So this is our heavy-duty casement door. If you are interested in it, contact us, okay? Don't forget we provide customization. We can add a threshold down there if you need it, okay? Or no threshold according to your actual situation. There are some of our aluminum casement doors, and all the profile colors, they are black here, right, to make our showroom look harmonious, so we all use black doors here. But if you want the other color, that's customizable. We've got white, brown, wood patterns, and you can contact us to see our color choices. And if among all the color choices we provide, you cannot find the right one for your own project, it's okay. Send your requirements to us and we can customize for you, okay? And now, follow me. Here, this is our smart window and door series. We've got so many smart windows and doors. I think smart products will be the future trend. So if you are looking for some nice windows and doors that you can control with your phone, or you just need to control with a remote, that's okay. Come in. Take a look at this. Okay, this is the switch of the whole area. Take a look and press it. And now, once I press the button, take a look what will happen. Okay, did you feel it? All the light, everything has turned. That window is closing too. Because this is a locking mode, that window is closing automatically. And I don't know if you have noticed, when I press the button, these casement windows have also been locked and all the light has been turned off, right? It's quite dark here. Now I'm going to press it again. Take a look. This is the opening mode. Let me touch it again. Okay, did you see the light is back too? And take a look at this window. It's opening itself. Okay, take a look. That's a smart window. So you can have this kind of switch. This is only one switch, right? I press the button. Everything did themselves, and that window is going down. Take a look. That's a big lifting sliding window. It's going down automatically too because I pressed the button. Everything. So just imagine when you come home. After work, when you come home, you press the button on your lock, then everything is doing itself, right? Really convenient. You just go back home and sit on the sofa and enjoy your leisure time. That's all what you need to do. That's the smart system. And also, these windows and doors can be controlled one by one. Like this one, I've got a remote here. Take a look. This is a remote. It can, now I want to close, the window is opened, right? So I click the button, take a look. They're closing themselves. Very smart. Now it's locked, and there are smart windows and doors. That doesn't mean you can only control them with a remote. You can also manually open them. For example, now the two windows are all closed, right? But sometimes I want to open one of them, right? I can also do it this. That's quite convenient. So you can have two controlling modes: smart control or manually control, right? That's the window, and if I press this button again, it's going up. It will be open to the right place. And if I click this, it will close too. That's the same for the big sliding window. This is the casement window. Casement windows are really good in ceiling performance, right? If you are looking for something for your balcony, then that is this one. This is a super big window. It has great ceiling performance, and not only remote. This is a remote, right? You can also have a switch. Not only remote. Look, this is a switch. I can control this window by this switch. If I press the button, take a look. It's coming down because it's the summer, right? I want to block those. I want to block those mosquitoes outside. So we've got a big fly screen for this window. Can you see? This is a fly screen to block mosquitoes outside. And certainly we also have remote for this product. Take a look. This is the remote here. You can put the remote. And I'm going to open the fly screen. Now, if you live in some tall building, like 20th floor or like maybe 25th floor, then you don't need to worry about fly screen. You can keep the fly screen open, right? You don't need to worry about mosquito. And I can also close this window. Sorry, I think it is a little bit maybe battery off, but it's okay. This is a really big window, as you just see, right? This is our lift and sliding window. You can have it for your balcony. And we also have some smart tilt and turn. You can follow me, it's a little dark here. But if you have a room, if you've got a smart home like this, let me turn on the light, and you can have a smart tilt and turn too. Take a look. First, I can open it with my hand, right? And it can also tilt inward. So you can keep the window open on rainy days, even the weather is not so good, right? You can keep it open because rain cannot come to your indoor space. And I can still open it with this button. Look, when I press the button, the window is going to open itself, and we also have a remote for this window. Then just imagine if you are on bed, right? You're lying on bed very comfortably, and you don't want to walk to open the window. Maybe on the weekend, and you just wake up from your dream, from a really nice sleep, and you don't want to get up soon, but you want to get some fresh air. So just click the button, the window will be opened like this. Quite convenient, right? And I can turn it into a turn window so that it goes back automatically, and now it's going to open inward. Take a look. And there are two casement windows. We've got another casement windows. It is controlled together with this one. If you have a room of this type, just imagine how good the ventilation you can have, right? The wind comes from that side and get out from this window, and you have super great fresh air inside your room. That's our, now I'm going to lock this window. That's our smart products. Then if you control connect all this smart system into your internet, then even when you are, for example, when you're not at home, when you are at work, or when you are traveling in another city, you can all control the window. Just grab your phone and click some buttons, and the window will be open or closed according to your will, right? When you're at work, the weather is turning bad, you know that it's going to rain, then take out your phone and click some buttons. All the windows will be locked in your home. That's so convenient. That can heal our depression about the weather, right? At least it happens for me. And if you're looking for some smart windows and doors, consider us. Okay, this is Wanjia window and door. And right now I'm going to show you some more products. Take a look. We've got a lot of folding door series. This is one of them. Take a look. This is one of our folding door. Let me open it. It has clear glass, right? Clear glass. So it can provide you with really good natural light. And I can open it. It has a barrier-free low check. Take a look. It's easy to for your access, especially for if you've got some let's say public projects, right? There will be some people who own wheelchairs or parents with shoulders. It will be very easy for them to pass. And the door is easy to operate. To take a look. And here, for this folding door, you can see there is a middle mullion. This is a middle mullion. It connects the two door panels together. And this way, when I lock the door, you don't see any hinge, right? It will be very simple and very minimalist. That will look more harmonious. That's the mullion design. And for some other folding doors like this one, take a look. Like this one. You can see the two door panels are connected by this hinge, right? The hinge is really strong, so don't worry about the safety. It's very safe, it's very durable. But because there is no mullion, right? We only use hinge to connect them. Then the frame will take little space, right? Compared with that one, it takes less space, so that it will be it can provide you more glass area, and certainly you can have more natural light, you can have more view. From this kind of design. And for this folding door, we've got this grills inside the glass. Can you see? They are also built-in grills. They are designed inside the glass. And this is a square grills. Compared with the diamond one, it's a different type of grills, right? So we've got a different series of folding doors for you to choose from. You can choose different grills, different glass, and different checks. Like this check is higher than that one. Take a look. We've got a super strong roller here. Take a look at that super strong roller. You can see how strong it is. It glides very smoothly, and also we've done test already. We can move for tens of thousands of times for proper working. So this is really good. And also our folding doors all have the, as I just mentioned, all have this kind of anti-pinch design, right? Anti-pinch design because of the ceiling strips, and have great ceiling performance. Because I have shown that before, I will go to show you another door, because we've got so many doors to show today. And this is one of our ultra narrow frame sliding door. Again, take a look. This ultra narrow frame sliding door. And first, this one we also have low check, right? Easy to clean and easy for access. And second, this ultra narrow frame, I want to measure it. Let me show you and take a look at this one. It's only 2.5 centimeters, right? Less than 2.5, actually 2.3 centimeters wide. But this door is big. And take a look. Because of the special structure, I can close the door. And we also have the built-in blinds inside the glass. Take a look. That's the built-in blinds. Take a look. They're going up. Built-in blinds can provide you two-way choice of lighting and privacy. So if you want to protect your privacy, if you don't want others to see you, you can put the blinds down just like this, right? But sometimes when you want to get more natural light, when you want to, for example, this is your office room, you want to signal your colleagues, then you can have the blinds all go up. In this way, you have clear glass, right? That certainly provides you more natural light. And we've got different color of built-in blinds too. This is black to match the black door, but we also have silver built-in blinds. They are more brighter. Okay, later I can show you that built-in blinds. And this is one of our ultra narrow frame sliding door. If you are looking for some great minimalist sliding door, you can consider us. Okay, and here, apart from ultra narrow frame sliding products, we've got a lot of we call it aluminum clad wood doors. Let me show you. First, I want to show you the sample of this aluminum clad wood doors. Take a look. These are the sample of our aluminum clad wood doors. You can see the structure. This is a non-thermal break one. This is the aluminum structure, and we have wood piece. These are real wood. Usually we use walnut tree. These are walnut tree panels. Okay. Inside the indoor surface. Hello, are you a direct manufacturer? Yes, we are. We are a direct manufacturer. Thank you for your documentation. Our factory lies in Foshan. Foshan is a big city in Guangdong province in China, and our factory covers an area of about 50,000 square meters. That's around, I think, 530,000 square feet. That's big, okay? And we can, if you're interested, you can come to visit us. I think next week I will go to live in our factory. So next time, if you're interested, you can come to. Please subscribe to our channel. Okay, next time maybe you will see me live in our factory. And here, do you have any further question? What is the price? Okay, about the price, because we've got so many different products. I introduced the sliding door, folding, casement, and also this is aluminum clad wood, right? We've got this aluminum and we add wood panels on the surface. So every product has different price. And also for a single series, we also have different customization options like the color. For example, for the aluminum product, for this aluminum clad wood, we've got different wood species like mahogany, walnut, sapele, and so on, and different color. And you can choose different glass type, like even for this single glass, you can choose to have grease or have no grease, to add low coating or no low coating. And for the aluminum, we've got different color. So I said too much, right? That means we've got a lot of different options for you. So you need to tell us about what you need, okay? Contact our team. Tell us about your requirements. Then we can provide you a real-time valuation, a quotation. We provide free quotations for all customers. And thank you for your question. If you have any further question, welcome to ask, okay? Now, before I get more questions, I'm going to go on with aluminum clad wood doors, okay? These doors, first, they look really good. Not only doors, but also windows. They look really good because many of our customers have many wood furniture at home, right? They want the windows and doors to match this series, okay? That's why we have this aluminum clad wood. These wood pieces are in indoor space, indoor series, and we know that wood looks good and it is really good in sun installation and energy efficiency, right? So this series provides much better energy efficiency and sun installation, and also it looks better. But wood is not so durable if it's exposed to the outside environment. They can get mildew, they can get crud, they can get dehydration, so they can get cracks on the surface, right? Difficult to maintain. So we use wood on our indoor surface, then that's okay, it's durable, and we use aluminum outside because aluminum is very weather resistant, it's very strong. And that's the non-thermal break one. We also have thermal break one. Take a look. That's the PS66 the installation strips. I just introduced the PS66 installation strips, right? Very effective in blocking the heat and the cold transferring. And inside we've got these wood pieces to add to the energy efficiency and sun installation, and to add to the great appearance of your products. And now I will show you some different of aluminum clad wood products. This is an aluminum clad wood casement window. Take a look. Okay, this is a casement window that can open into a big angle, and we've got this multi-point lock. Take a look. Multi-point lock for this casement window, and we've got this hidden drainage hose. Take a look at this drainage hose. So even when it rains a lot, you don't need to worry about water. Rain will go into this cavity and come out from the other hose on that surface, okay? Because it's on the on the outer surface. I cannot show that to you, but you can see the drainage hose here. That's the aluminum clad wood casement window. And for casement window, as I just mentioned, you can choose this fall prevention chain. For most of our casement products, we have fall prevention chain to add to some safety precaution for our families, because if some accident happens to the hinge, if the hinge does break down, the fall prevention chain can keep the window fan connected to the window frame so it doesn't fall down to the ground, or in this way it doesn't cause some safety hazards, right? That's for prevention chain, and you can add it for other casement doors. All casement doors can have that kind of series, okay? And this is aluminum clad wood entry door, okay? This is a really good entry door. Take a look. Sorry. Because it has a special handle. Take a look. In this way, it's not locked. You can open it, right? You can open and close it. But if you put it downward, it's locked. Look. It's locked very stable here. And if you lift the handle upward, then it's opened. That's the special lock, and it looks quite, what's the word? Vintage, right? It looks quite vintage and classic because it has a bronze color to match the wood. And the same for the other side, it has a bronze color to match the wood. It looks really good. And this entry door, it has a wide opening area. When I open it, take a look. The opening area is big, right? And we also have this kind of side light, one side light and the other side light to let in more natural light for your indoor surface, for your indoor space. So if you are looking for some nice entry door with strong wind pressure resistance, that's aluminum, right? Aluminum can bring you strong wind pressure resistance. And also with great interior surface, then consider this aluminum clad wood. Entry door, okay? And apart from entry door, we've got a sliding door too. Take a look at this sliding door. Can you see how smooth it goes? This is our aluminum lift and slide door. It goes there, very smooth. I just touch it a little bit and it slides automatically there on the track, right? And this is also lift and slide door. Take a look at this bronze handle. It looks like copper, right? But I can operate it upward, and then take a look. I cannot move the door panel at all. That's because it has a lifting system too. Take a look at this here. This I want to show you some details. And here now it's movable, right? But when did you see? When I operate the handle, okay, when I rotate the handle upward, the pulley set is lifted off track. The door is locked there, right? And when I push it downward, it's operable and it goes very smoothly there. That's our lift and slide door. We've got a lot of different series lift and slide door. If you want to have a touch of art, a touch of tradition, then you can consider this kind of wood. Aluminum clad wood lift and slide door, okay? And on this side, we've got a special handle. Take a look. This handle is so easy to operate. It's so convenient, very long, right? And you just need to move it. Take a look. If I push it upward, then the door is locked. If I push it downward, the door is opened. Quite easy, right? That's one of our lift and slide door. And here we've got some special single hung window. I think this kind of single hung window is very popular in North American market, right? So if you are looking for some nice single hung, you can consider this series. Look, we've got a crescent lock. In this way, it's locked. This is a crescent lock, quite classic, quite traditional, right? And it can be locked like this. In this way, I cannot open it at all. And when you open it, and here, take a look at the two handle here. The white handle, they look very cute. I think they can add to the beauty of your indoor space. But when you push them inward, then the door panel can form. You can take it to clean, right? This is designed for you to clean it easily. And now this is where you have. Okay, so I'm going to push it downward, and this way it's locked. Okay, so that's a single hung window. You can open it up and push it down. For a casement window, we know that a window fan will swing out and swing in, right? But for this kind of single hung window. It slides inside this frame, so you don't need to worry about it falling out. It doesn't fall out. It's very safe. That's a single hung. And apart from this single hung, we also have aluminum cap with the tilt and turn. Take a look. And this way it is tilted inward, and it also opens inward. And here there is a fly screen. Take a look. That's a good thing about the tilt and turn window. You can always keep the fly screen here without interfering the operation of this door, right? It stays here to block the insects outside. And when you want to clean it, you just push this button, and the fly screen can open inward too, so it can be used to. It's designed for easy cleaning. Okay, that's tilt and turn, aluminum cap with tilt and turn. So this is Wanjia window and door. We've got a lot of different products, and we've got a lot of aluminum clad wood windows. If you are interested in more, if you want to find us, take a look. We are Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. That's the name of our factory. And yes, we are a direct manufacturer. Our factory lies in Foshan. You can come to our website to see our factory, to see the videos about our factory, okay? And you can subscribe our channel. In this way, next time you can find us easier. When you need windows and doors, we provide free quotations for all customers. And thank you for watching. And now, please follow me. I'm going to show you more products. We've got aluminum windows and doors, vinyl windows and doors, and some special products like glass sunroom, aluminum curtain walls, and so on. Whatever you are interested in, you can just come to our website to see, and also contact us to get free quotations. Okay. And here in our beautiful showroom, you can take a look. This is our mission. Our mission is to let the world use the thousands of happy windows and doors from Wanjia. And during the past years, I would just say that we have been devoted in this industry for over 19 years. And during the past 19 years, we have supplied so many windows and doors. And we have been selling windows and doors to a broad market for 12 years. And by the end of 2023, we have already sold over 100,000 units of windows and doors abroad. So we've got a lot of experience in this industry, okay? Not only in engineering, but also in exporting. You can see here, this picture shows some of our customers and some of our markets. And certainly, we sincerely invite all customers to visit us, to go to our factory to see how the windows and doors are produced. And you can also come to our showroom. In this way, you can try these windows and doors by yourself. Okay. Here, let me show you some more products. In this small room, you can see some special windows. This I want to compare the two sliding doors. This sliding door and this sliding door. They are of the same series. That means they have the same kind of structure of aluminum frame. But this one, take a look. Here, the glass is translucent right now, right? But when I press this button, take a look. Here, it's translucent because it has built-in blinds. The built-in blinds is here to let you have a different lighting option. First, you can click this button. Take a look. You can click this button to control the angle of these blinds. In this way, you can have different amount of light, right? And if you click it for some time, don't leave your hand so soon. And the blinds will go up automatically. It can go up and go down. It's going up like this, right? That's electric built-in blinds. Also, we can provide you with a remote. In this way, you can control the blinds with the remote. It will be easier, right? You can just lie on your sofa and just click some buttons and remote, and the blinds will go up and go down according to your will. That's this sliding door. And take a look at this one. It has a high check, right? This high check, the other side is low because it's easy to clean in this way. And here we've got a high check here. This you can call it a threshold. In this way, if you use this door as your entrance door, right, it can be used to block water from flowing into your indoor space. That's very useful. And also, we've got an ordinary, we call it a flash lock for this door. This is a flash lock. This flash lock is not so big. It will be integrated into the frame, very small. I think it's used to build this kind of simple design, okay? And this one, take a look. It's the same series, but it doesn't have a high check, right? It has a barrier-free low check, so it's very easy to access. And also, take a look at the handle. It has a bigger handle, right, compared with that one with the flash lock. It's an ordinary lock. And also we've got a lift and slide series for this door. It has a lift and slide series, okay? And this way you can see the door is locked. That's a lifting system. And also take a look at the glass. This one has clear glass, right? You may think that this door has frosted glass, right? But actually that's not true. Okay, to make it more clear and close it. And this is a remote. Take a look. Can you see? When I click the button, the glass turns translucent in this way, just like frosted glass, right? When I click it again, it turns transparent. That's called a dimming glass. It's a special kind of glass. It can provide you two-way choice of lighting and privacy. And even when it's under this translucent state, it's just like frosted glass, can let in some part of natural light, so that you don't need to worry about the lighting, right? You don't need to keep your light on in the daytime. If you use this one for your balcony door and you want to protect your privacy, just click the button. That will be done. That's the defense slide door. I show you these two doors because I want to tell you that we've got so many different details for your customization, okay? We support customization in every detail, from the profile color to glass type to the check type to the hardware accessories. You can choose different handle, different lock. That's all available. That is Wanjia. And that's the same for the other series. Okay, this door, I'm going to remove this door so you can see it clearly. This is a small sliding window, right? Usually this kind of small sliding window is used for family. Many families will want to use this kind of door. And take a look. First, it's easy to operate. I can push it so it's effortless with one finger, right? And we've got two anti-collision blocks here. One at the bottom, take a look. And one at the top, take a look. That's why I can push this window so violent, and I'm very confident. It's okay. I won't damage this window because of this anti-collision blocks. You can, even if you are in bad mood, sometimes you want to slam your window. It's okay. It goes and it protects the bottom of the frame and protects the glass. It doesn't get break. Okay. And also take a look. This is the lock. This is a lock. I can lock it, and it cannot be opened in this way. And we've got a multi-point lock here. This is one lock hole, and this is another lock hole. And this is a thermal break product. It has an insulation strip. I think this is the picture. You can see the picture here. Take a look. This is the structure of this aluminum, and the black thing between the two sides, that's insulation strips. So this is a thermal break product, okay? It can protect, help you preserve comfortable indoor temperature. And the next one, take a look. It looks exactly the same with the other one, right? They've got the same kind of lock, they've got the same size, they've got the same kind of anti-collision block. Everything is the same. But this one has a flash lock. Take a look. It has only one lock point, and it's not a thermal break product. This is a non-thermal break product. Although they look same, they are the same series. So for the same series, you can choose them to be we call it thermal break or non-thermal break. You can choose to have multi-point lock or flash lock or ordinary simple lock. Okay, that's up to you. You can make the choice. And for this one, and also do it. It's locked in this way, and it can be It can go very smoothly to the other side, right? I can pump it very hard. It's okay, it doesn't get damaged. So that's one of our aluminum sliding door. And if you're looking for some nice family sliding doors, consider us, okay? And here, apart from that sliding door, I want to compare two folding doors. Let's start from this one. Okay, because this is the outer surface, that is the indoor surface. So I cannot block it from the outside. But this is a folding door with built-in built-in grease. Can you see? The grease stay inside the glass. And also we've got the check. Take a look at the check. Okay, this one has a high check for the folding door. And although it has a high check, and take a look at the rollers. The rollers are so strong. Can you see? The rollers are also made of stainless steel, so very strong, very durable. You don't need to worry about the durability of this product. And here, this one, it uses a single lock. This is not a multi-point lock. And take a look at the other one. This is a different folding door. Okay, I'm going to open it so you can see it more clearly. When it's opened, it has the stopper. Can you see there's a stopper? So even if I push it very hard, the door panel will stay stably there, right? And when I open it, it provides a big entrance. This is a big entrance, so easier for your access. And it has low barrier-free low check. Take a look. Apart from barrier-free low check, we even have this slope here. We use the slope on both sides of this check, so it's easier for wheelchairs, for strollers to pass. It has really easy access. And this door has multi-point lock. Take a look at here. It has so many lock points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 lock points. Super strong. So this is another folding door. You can see for folding doors, we've got so many different options, right? You can decide the details by yourself. You can always have the exclusive type of product for your own project, okay? And when I close this door, I want to show you the grease. Take a look at this grease. For this folding door, we've got exterior grease. It is installed on the outer surface of the glass, right? In this way, you can touch them. Take a look. I can touch them. And I can feel them, right? And because they are on the outer surface, there won't be any color difference between the grease and the frame. But for this one, let me open it. Let me show you. Let's come out. So take a look at this grease. Because the grease stays inside the glass, right? So we have to see the grease through at least one layer of glass. So it's possible that there will be some color difference between the grease and the frame. That's interior grease, but they stay inside the glass. You don't need to clean them at all. They will always stay clean, right? But for this exterior grease, you can see them, you can touch them, you can feel them. There won't be any color difference. And they look very authentic, right? Just like your glass are really combined together by this kind of grease. That's exterior grease. So we've got different types for you to choose from. Whichever one you like, you just tell us, okay? We can customize for you all the time. And this is a thermal break aluminum folding door, and this is a non-thermal break aluminum folding door. That's why I want to compare them. You can see that we've got so many choices for you, right? And that's the same for the color, because as I just mentioned, we want to make our showroom look harmonious, so we use all the black products, but actually you can choose to make them into white, brown, or gray, or other colors. We also have wood patterns. They can mimic wood for aluminum, okay? So you can have so many different color choices. And here, take a look at this one. This is a small sunroom in our showroom. We can do sunrooms. We can design sunrooms for your garden. If you also want to have a sunroom, just contact us. We can do that. And in this sunroom, you can see so many different windows and doors. I want to start from this I will introduce them one by one and briefly. If you are interested in more products, just contact me, okay? At any time, I'll be happy to answer your questions and I will be very happy to introduce. And by the way, don't forget that this is Wanjia window and door. I want to show you how to find us. You can find our YouTube ID. We are Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. Wanjia spells as W-A-N-J-I-A. Foshan is the city where we lies. Many customers ask, are we a manufacturer? Yes, we are. We have our own factory. Next time, I think I will live in our factory. And please subscribe our channel so you won't miss it, okay? And we sincerely invite all customers to visit us. In this way, you can see those products by yourself. You can try them. And we provide a really good price for our customers because we are not a middle person. Last year, I'm proud to say that last year, one customer from the United States told us that by purchasing from us, he saved about 70% of all his budget in windows and doors compared with purchasing from his local suppliers. Can you see the difference? 70% off. That's such a big difference, right? That's our mission, to provide high quality windows and doors to all customers from all over the world. So don't hesitate. If you really need any windows and doors, contact us, okay? We provide free quotations for all customers. And now I want to show you some windows and doors in our showroom. Here, this is an ultra narrow frame casement window. Take a look. This frame is very narrow. I want to measure it. I can maybe here, this way. Take a look. Can you see? Okay, the frame is only I think that's 18 millimeters, right? 1.8 centimeter. So you can see it's really narrow. So that means we provide a big piece of glass for you. The bigger the glass is, the more natural light you can have, right? When we consider our windows, certainly we want more glass area. We want less frame area. If the frame is very wide, it will be chunky. This window will be chunky, right? It will look a little bit sticky maybe. But for this one, no, you don't need to worry about that. We've got a narrow frame, and also take a look at the handle. When I close the door, the handle is hidden inside the locket, right? There is a locket on the side surface of this window. So from this window, you only see the window frame and a large piece of glass, and that is really elegant. It's good looking, right? And you can combine this kind of narrow frame casement window with another piece of big fixed windows. I know that some customers are looking for the solution to seal your balcony, right? Anyway, that's very prevalent in China. Many people in China want to seal their balcony to create a bigger indoor space. Then you can consider this design. The fixed windows, certainly compared with all the other operable windows, fixed windows has better sealing performance and is stronger, right? So you can have a big fixed windows with ordinary size casement window. In this way, you can balance ventilation and view and also lighting and safety at the same time. That's some of my suggestion. And if you are looking for such kind of design, you can contact us. We can do our solution for you. Okay, we can help you design. And apart from that, certainly this is another casement window because I have introduced so many casement windows. If you are interested, just contact us. Okay. And here I want to show you a tilt and turn. It can open inward like this. And it can tilt inward like this. That's a tilt and turn. I think you have already seen tilt and turn, right? We've got Energy Star certified tilt and turn windows. We've got aluminum clad wood tilt and turn windows. But personally, I like this window a lot because it's really convenient. Just imagine if if it's raining, the weather is not so good, you can keep the window tilted inward, right? If it's tilted inward, actually, as you can see, no one can open it into a turn window from outside. So it's very safe. It can keep you safely at home. because of its structure. You have to push it back in this way and turn it into a turn window, right? So even if nobody is at home, you can still have this tilt and turn window open. You can tilt it inward and keep it open. Then you don't need to worry about the rain. You don't need to worry about the bad guy. It has really good anti-theft performance. That's tilt and turn. And for our tilt and turn, we've got a really wide size option. Take a look at this one. It's a door, right? It looks like a casement door. I can walk out of it. This is very tall. It's about 2.4 meters tall and about 1 meter wide. But take a look. When I rotate the handle upward, I can also tilt it inward with the same smoothness. It's easy to operate. And operate it again. Okay, lock in this way and open inward and this way, and it can be opened up to 100, up to 90 degrees. And also, so this is the door, right? And also in this way, it is a window. Just imagine if you have a patio or if you have a balcony and you're looking for a small door for your balcony, then consider this tilt and turn, okay? That's so convenient. When the weather is good, you just open it inward. You can walk out of it, right? When the weather is not good, when it's raining, you can just tilt it inward so that the others that you don't want them to come in, they cannot come in, right? And if you've got young kids, if you've got pets at home, you can keep them at home. They cannot go outside from this door, right? You can keep them at home. That's really safe. That's the tilt and turn. And actually, tilt and turn windows have nearly all the advantages that a casement window has, because with close, as you can see, all four sides of the window, up, bottom, and left and right, they are pressed tightly against the frame, right? So it has very stable, great sealing performance, and excellent wind pressure resistance. And it has more advantages than casement because you don't need to worry about the rain, right? That's tilt and turn. And certainly sizes is customizable, glass type is customizable. You can choose double glazing or triple glazing. You can also add low-E coatings or other reflective coatings to the glass, okay? That's a highly customizable product. If you like it, just contact us. And apart from that, I want to show you another casement window story. There is a chair behind me. Okay, this is a casement window that opens outward. We call it a double casement window with a mullion. With a mullion, that means it is more stable. It has better sealing performance. But if you don't want the mullion, you want more space for the glass, then it's okay. You can choose the casement window without mullion. We can do that too, okay? And what's special about this window is that, sorry, can you see? Here inside the glass, we've got built-in blinds. These blinds, when you want to have natural light, just keep the blinds up like this. When you want to protect your privacy, just put them down like this. And the other switch is used to control the angles of the blinds. In this way, take a look. You can control the amount of light that goes into your indoor space, right? And as long as you control it to some right angle, you can let in sunlight to go into your indoor space, but keep others' view outside. That's very convenient, right? That's built-in blinds, and if you are interested, you can have built-in blinds for different types of products, not only for tilt and turn, but also for your not only for casement, but you can also have them for your tilt and turn, and have them for your casement, for your fixed windows. That's all available. And apart from that, take a look at this side. We've got ultra narrow frame sliding door here. And take a look at this sliding door. First, it has very narrow frame, right? This frame is about 2 centimeters wide. Very narrow. Take a look, about 2 centimeters wide. And it has a special lock. Take a look. I'm going to push it. And now I want to open it. No, it cannot be opened. That's because it has an automatic lock here. We this lock, you just need to push it close. Sorry, you just need to push it close. I push it, and it's locked automatically. It saves you the trouble from locking it manually. That's very convenient, right? And we've got a high transparent fly screen here. If I don't say there is a fly screen, would you see it? We call it a highly transparent fly screen. That's very transparent. It doesn't interfere with your view. It doesn't interfere with your ventilation. Fresh air can come in very easily. That's the fly screen. And when I open this fly screen, we can see that it doesn't make big difference, right? Open or close. And take a look at the drainage hole. If you got some drainage holes in here, so you don't need to worry about water even on rainy days or however bad the weather is. It can let water discharge out very easily. Okay, that's the optional front sliding door and sliding window, and we've got a sliding door here. Barrier-free low check, right? And it has 3 checks. Take a look. It has 3 checks because it has one. Okay, this is the fly screen too, and this is a stainless steel fly screen, very strong, very protective. Unlike those transparent fly screen, this fly screen not only used to block insects, but also protecting your family members like your kids and others. Look, I'm leaning on the fly screen. I'm leaning on it. The whole body of me is leaning on it, but it's very protected, right? So you can use it for your entrance door, very safe, especially when you have kids. And it can protect you from some bad guys if they want to break into your house. This flash screen is stronger, okay? And of course, also for this sliding door, take a look. We also have breeze inside the door panel, right? So it looks quite traditional. Take a look. This is a traditional sliding door for this door panel here. Okay, very traditional and very elegant, right? And apart from that, we've got this awning window. Take a look. This is one of our awning windows. Awning windows are designed for office buildings. You can see a lot of office buildings, right? Because the first is easy to operate. It doesn't interfere with the curtains at all. If you've got curtains here, it opens outward. And you don't need to worry about the rain because it opens outward. So even when it's raining, you can keep the window open, right? And also it's very easy to operate. That's our awning window. And you can see in this showroom, we've got so many windows and doors, right? That is Wanjia. And today I introduced so many products from us. And I want to say wherever you are, because we are a direct manufacturer, we provide you with really good price. And we've got a rich experience in this industry. We have been devoted in this industry for over 19 years. At last, I want to show you this. And here, let me show you how to find us in YouTube. This is our YouTube ID, Foshan Wanjia Window and Door Co. Limited. You can also subscribe to our channel, and in this way, it's easier for you to find us. And second, I want to say we are a direct manufacturer. We've done so many projects over the years. Wanjia can not only do windows and doors for commercial areas, but also for residential areas. Also for public areas. In the past, we have supplied our windows and doors for both office buildings and for hospitals, for schools, for villas, and for different types and shopping centers, places like that. Okay. So if you are looking for some nice windows and doors, if you have a project to do, please contact us. Because we are a direct manufacturer, so we don't require a minimum order quantity for all customers. Whether you are a house owner or you are a contractor, just welcome to contact us, okay? And take a look. We have received so many certifications during the past years, like Energy Star. That's really important to provide you with some highly energy efficient products, right? And NFRC, CE, CSA AS2047, and we also have Intertech ISO 9001, and so on. These are very important certifications in this industry, showing that the quality of our products has been certified by the European market, the North American market, and the Australian market at the same time. So don't worry about the quality. We want to let you down. And take a look at our mission. Our mission is to let the world use thousands of happy windows and doors from us. This is Wanjia Window and Door, and thank you for watching. Do you have any further questions about us? Okay, if you don't have any further questions, that will be all for today. And next time our live will start as next Tuesday. Okay, I think that's next Monday in America, in North America, and UTC -8 time from 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, next week in Monday, UTC -8. 5 to 7 p.m. That's our next live. We are waiting for you here. And don't forget that Wanjia can provide you with aluminum windows and doors, vinyl windows and doors, aluminum curtain walls, shower cabins, sunrooms, and so on. For any type of products, welcome to contact us. Get free quotations, okay? Thank you for watching wherever you are. I hope you have a nice day. See you. Bye-bye.